इस देश की आवाज है हम, आजादी का साज है हम, मिलकर एक मन होकर गाए। गुलामी से रिहा हुए अब एकता का ठूठ बंधन, प्यार से बदल दे ये जहां। इस देश की आवाज है हम, आजादी का साज है हम, मिलकर एक मन होकर गाए। गुलामी से रिहा हुए अब एकता का ठूठ बंधन, प्यार से बदल दे ये जहां। प्यार से बदल दे ये जहां, प्यार से बदल दे ये देश अपना। Thank you.
Hello, madam.
That was indeed a very beautiful number. They talked about इस देश की आवाज़ है हम, आज़ादी का सांस है हम. So I think we are all the voice of India, and I think we all have to raise our voice for equality, liberty, justice, and do our best for our country. Thank you, girls. That was a wonderful performance by Nancy and group. Now I request Miss Charvi from Junior Inter 1 to please come forward, and she's going to talk to you about the importance of the Republic Day. Come, Charvi.
Law and order are the medicine for the politics, and when the body politics gets sick, medicines must be administered. Good morning, respected principal sister, teachers, and fellow students. I am Charvi Bevra from Junior MPC. Every Republic Day, we not only celebrate our freedom, but we yield to tribute to the ones who have fought for it, and to the ones who have clasped a vision for our country, and to the ones who have sacrificed themselves for the same. India has attained a huge respect from the world for its democratic route chosen by it. And what is the democratic route chosen by India? Have you known that the Constitution of India is a bag of borrowing? Do you know that the Constitution of India has an artwork inscribed in it? And where is the original handwritten copy of Indian Constitution preserved? The democratic route chosen by India is its largest constitution, which consists of a preamble, 22 parts with 448 articles, 12 schedules, 5 appendix, and 515 amendments in its existing form. And it is a handwritten constitution, which also comprises an artwork as well. Yes, Indian constitution is a bag of borrowing. It upholds the concepts of equality, fraternity, and secularism, and so on. It is frequently regarded as a pool of borrowing, as a result of which incorporating the provisions from different countries. India is also known as for its handwritten constitution with a lot of artwork inscribing in it. Prem Narayan Azad wrote handwritten the original Indian constitution following in italic style with a beautiful calligraphy, and it took 6 months accomplishing writing. The government of India allotted him a chamber in Constitution House to uphold the significant assignment. Instead of demanding a fee, he requested the permission to write his name in all the pages of the Constitution, as well as the name of his grandfather on the last page. Speaking about the artwork, the Constitution is an example of handicraft originality, and it is fleeting task to complete the artwork on every page of the Constitution, which was assigned to Acharya Nandanal Bose and his pupil Kala Bhavan. Nandanal Bose directed his students to create other artworks which inscribed in the Constitution of India. Sinha, a pupil of Nandanal Bose, adored the most important page of Constitution, the preamble, which is commonly learned as the face of the Constitution. The original copy of Constitution is kept in Parliamentary Library. It is housed in a box of filled helium and it is wrapped in a funnel cloth with naphthalene balls. Indian Constitution replaced the British colonial government Indian Act of 1938 as the country's governing text. After attaining independence in 1947, Indian leaders quickly got down to the work of drafting a constitution. A committee was created in August 29 to draft a permanent constitution for an independent India, with Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as a chairman. On November 4, 1947, a committee drafted constitution and submitted it into the Constitutional Assembly. The Assembly met within multiple sections for nearly 2 years before finalizing and adopting the constitution. On January 24, 1950, the 308 members of Assembly signed the 200 admissions of agreement, one in Hindi and other in English. With much deliberation and few changes, the constitution came into effect after 2 days, that is on January 26, 1950, with a complete transition to the India into a sovereign republic. This year, the theme of Republic Day is the participation of the common people. Every Indian feels proud when the national flag is unfurled on the Republic Day. Wish you all a very happy Republic Day with faith in our hearts, independence in our thoughts. Let's salute the nation. Thank you.
Thank you, Carly. It was indeed a very detailed report about Republic Day and what are the various details she's given with regard to the Constitution now. Thank you. Now, we come to the formal part of the program. Due to various constraints, the students not here because of their exam, the first years are not here. And MBAs are having their internal exams. I think they could not participate actively, so we could not really come up with a very elaborate cultural program, but we do have a very short cultural program. So let's look forward to a very short and I think entertaining cultural program. So I request the dignitaries on the dais to please occupy our places in front of the dais so that we will have a short, a very brief cultural program. Thank you, sisters, for even though there will be a formal